Okay, let's talk about the Great American Bash. What I liked. I really enjoyed that Oba Femi and Amora match. Thought that was done really well. I liked how they did the I want to do this with honor. Josh would be like, no, no, just win, get the title. And, that side interplay going on with just two guys just beating the daylights out of each other. Nice, hard hitting match. Loved it. Liked seeing Oba win. I think it gives Oba this nice collection of, he beat like Miles Bourne, smaller guy, faster guy. Now he's beating Inomura, a guy who's another like big powerhouse. I thought Oba got the right win with it. Crowd was hot for it. Cool. Dug it. The Jasper Troy Javon Evans match. I like when you've got a smaller guy who is incredibly fast, and it's speed. It's face speed versus heel power. Love the back and forth with it. I love seeing the giant diving springboard cutter then get caught into a move. Like how they work the ribs. And I was like, this is a solid match. Javon Evans has no ceiling. The only thing that hurt him is, it'd be nice if he could bulk up just a little bit. I mean, he's in fantastic shape, but I think he just get just a little bit more muscle just to help him move. Just help him with some other opponents might have issues with his athleticism. So if he can work in the occasional slightly more ground-based stuff, just that way then he can really truly evolve his style. But in ring, holy cow! If Neville was the guy that Gravity forgot, I don't think Gravity even knew Javon Evans exists. His stand dropkick is ridiculous, the amount of height and extension he gets. Really solid match. I do think that they had the right guy win, because then it allows them to what direction do they go. And I was like, this is what you want to do. You want to have a match where it's like, this is almost your no more contendership match. Thought it was good. Thought it was solid. The Ethan Page, Ricky Starks, Saints match. I like a Falls Count Anywhere match that actually goes anywhere. Right amount of viciousness to it. That the Tornado DDT, where it's like, did he run up the ref or did he just use the LED board? And then in the replay, it looks like he might have like posted off on like the ref's thigh, and I was like, that's fantastic. Falls Count Anywhere, use the anywhere to your advantage. And that finish of the Ego's Edge from the stage to the tables on down below. Wow. I'm like, it's at least like 10 feet in the air to take that move. And Ethan Page getting the victory. Okay. Nice to see Ricky goes from here. I was like, okay, they're doing the right amount of, it's not, oh, well, this person's going to win, say another thing. And I'm like, okay, I'm liking the direction with this. This is good. The Sol Ruka Izzy Dane match. Again, I like how they've got that going on with the Tatum Paxley Zarya thing going on. And I was like, this is done really well. Love the opening for it. Oh, Sol, you're distracted? Sky high powerbomb. But there's no ref. Because ref's talking when we have doing stuff on the outside of the ring. And I was like, I like that. I liked the beginning with the visual pinfall. Be like, oh, well, she should have won. Just outside interference. And then use more interference later on. And I was like, Sol getting the Soul Snatcher. That was great. It's a solid match. Every match had the right amount of build to it, because it's always multi-layer, which I like. I was this is good. This is good. The contract signing. They were supposed to do. You're the TNA guys who are against Trick Williams, put him through a table, Darkseid shows up, attacks him. And then AJ's like, well, are you in league with Darkseid, Trick? No, they attacked me too. All right, cool. Then you guys have no problem. This anniversary main event takes on Dark State. I'm like, okay, I'm cool with this. She's gonna get a rematch. Okay, unless Josh Briggs does it. And I'm like, oh man, I kind of dug the Briggs and Amora tag team. Unless Briggs kind of goes up on his own thing. Yoshiki goes back to Japan. If he does, okay, it's a good story. It worked well. If this then leads to Briggs and Jensen reforming, I can be cool with that. I think they've had enough time apart. They could be a solid tag team again. That could be a nice long-term story. Make sure I didn't skip anything so far. Now, All right, so now, main event. Blake Monroe, formerly Mariah May, and Jordan Grace. Still not digging her theme music. It's not over till I win. I know they can't use the Juggernaut. They don't use the old theme music because Jordan Grace owns it. He likes to own things for the wrestlers. I get it. I like Blake Monroe's entrance. I know they put in a tag. Just tell her kind of familiar. Like her rings are different. Our camera style is different. You know, the in-ring style is different. So the presentation in-ring is different. I thought she did enough. I had a high bar for her because I've seen her work in AEW, seen her Japan work. So I know like she's really good, and she was good in this. I think that her ceiling is still higher, but makes sense. First match, let her get through it. You know, the DDT as a finish. I was like, I'm always what's the person's finish going to be? DDT for the finisher, okay. Visual pin on the champion, also okay. You know, and Jordan and Blake got the victory. It was a match that had the right interference. I'm okay with two singles wrestlers who have a definite advantage when it comes to strength, skill, ability, taking on a wrestler who's JC Jane, former tag champ. Makes sense that she'd understand tag team wrestling, and having Nick on the outside providing distraction. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the numbers advantage and you have better skills and power and everything as individuals. This is a tag match. Buy the psychology for that. Booker does a good job getting that across. I think that you expect Blake to get the victory. I think she visibly panned the champion, but she did. And I was like, hey, this was solid. I like this. I enjoy the NXT events. They do, since they're not having to build up numerous shows at the same time. Yes, they are Parks Phillips' anniversary, but allows them to do just the right amount to build things going forward. Solid show, really fun to watch.